What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we're going to be talking about season 6 in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So lads, before we get on to that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We put out more MyTEAM content here than anywhere else. We're trying to hit 240,000 subs by the end of the month. We got about a week to do it. 2,500 subs, so it's a little bit more than what we have been hitting on average, but you just never know. You never know what we can do, especially with the new season coming up. And if you guys want to learn about the new season in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM and just learning about the mode in general, this is definitely a place to be. But anyway, with 3 days to go in Season 5, we have just got our Season 5 Age of Heroes Super Packs, and it's going to be an interesting one to see what we get for the new season. So, first of all, let's see what is staying and what is going. So the exchange, all of these are going to still be there. The fact is that all of these, whether it is Diamond Contract, Westfall, all of these guys, none of these are worth doing, just a heads up. And if you happen to get Steven Adams, you know what, maybe I didn't get Jingles, but these ones kind of were worth doing. The Schroeder, the ones that were easy, like Rubio. If you could get them at the time, it was worth doing. The Hall of Fame badge, I mean, what are you paying, like 50, 60k? I don't think that's worth it. Things like Emerald Player, there's just really no point doing exchange. Like, this is basically like 2K trying to do what FIFA do at SBCs, but I'm 99% sure, having played FIFA for nearly the entire year, that there are no original owner requirements for SBCs. I reckon if there were no original owners, if original owner was not a requirement for exchange, it would actually be a good thing this year. But the fact that original owner is a thing has made the exchange one of the most worthless things, especially all the cards are garbage as well. It's been one of the most garbage things. It's been one of the worst things this year. But the exchanges are all staying. The unlimited reward is going. Again, I have no interest in ever playing for an unlimited reward again. On Friday, you're not going to see any more Downtown Freddie Brown or Spencer Haywood. You are not going to see the Vault guys are gone, Kermit and Donald, but Pages the Ackbridge is going to remain. However, I'm going to be in a tough spot. I'm going to need 600 wins to get whoever the next card is after Page. I'm way, but I'm probably going to be like one season behind Triple Threat Offline every single time. But I reckon by the end of this, because again, to get derailed, I'll probably be at 775 wins maybe. I reckon that's where I'll be. Because I do need to lock in for about 3 or 4 hours at some stage in order to get David Robinson. But I'm currently trying to get the old icon swaps done. I got like 5 tokens, and Deco was one of my favorite players going up, and I kind of want him as well. So yeah, let's have a look right here at one of the, what else is going. Obviously D-Rob, all of these season progress rewards are going as well. So everything that's gone this season, we're seeing new next season. Also, Spotlight Sims are remaining, which is huge. The fact that Spotlight Sims are remaining is massive, because that means that there's going to be 5-minute triple chat challenges the rest of the year. 50-point triple chat challenges, which makes a huge difference. So, obviously, that is what we've seen so far. But yeah, this is the picture by... If someone can let me know, like tweet out who made this picture, because I found this picture, I cannot find who the designer is, and I want to give him credit in the description, but I do not know who the designer is. I know it's not Asana or Deep in the Queue, but yeah, I have no idea. So basically, his prediction is that it's going to be March Madness, and I don't quite agree with it, but I think it's not going to be too dissimilar. So you guys can see here, he has March Madness theme. Carmelo Anthony is their award, starting off with a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird signature challenges, and then break the bracket with updated season rewards. Because Leitner is in the current bracket, I don't see Leitner being a season reward. Because imagine putting out a Leitner season reward and then a free locker code Leitner. So I don't see that happening. My prediction is that because we've been told that it's peculiar. The only hint is that one word, peculiar, that we've been given about this. And I personally think that means peculiar, weird, madness. I think it's going to be the title. I think it is going to be the season of out-of-position players. There's going to be a lot of out-of-position players, I think, and players based on college. Because you can, if you have a title of madness, you can both combine March, that can mean March Madness, as well as like strange, just like crazy things happening. So I can see a lot of crazy things happening starting Season 6, because Season 6 is going to last from the end of March until the start of May. And if you guys don't remember last year, I'm pretty sure it was the end, it was the middle of April, wasn't it? Was it not? I need to actually check this out, what date we got Shaquille O'Neal last year. And if you guys don't remember, Shaquille O'Neal last year had Range Extender Hall of Fame. So obviously we're going to have a look right here. And I'm going to see what type of players came out during that during this period in 20. Obviously we're a little bit behind, but not that far behind. So in this period, from the 27th of March is when we saw fan favorites last year. I do think Friday's packs are going to be Campus Legends / March Madness. I think that's almost a guarantee. But then the 3rd of April, we saw the Dino card, who was god tier. He didn't have range, but he was way better. Like, dude had like 92 speed and acceleration, 86 ball handle, ridiculous defense stats, and 33 offs. Like, he was better than any pink diamond we saw. Any opal we had seen at this stage. Have seen at this stage. Obviously, he didn't have range, and you can have to give him range. Or you have to give him range this year, and he couldn't get it last year. Then April the 10th. It was April the 10th we saw Shaq. So I don't think it's that unlikely that we see, like, in this season alone, I reckon we see a Shaquille O'Neal card, obviously in packs. I reckon we see point guard Giannis. I think we see point guard LeBron and point guard Ben Simmons. I think we see all of those guys this season. Other potential cards, we could potentially again see an out of position set. I doubt we see a point guard Thon, but that might happen. That's Ben Wallace. Did he just get an upgrade or something? Oh no, did he get a duo? What's he doing here? Anyway, I'm not 100% sure what he's doing there. But again, we could see weird things like center Russell Westbrook again. I reckon out of position is going to be a thing again this season. Last season, May the 1st, we got Eddie Curry, who was a god. But there was just a lot of really, really great cards that we got in this period last year. This period from this weekend, from the fan favorites packs, really was kind of the start of my team booming in terms of like just popularity in the mode. And honestly, in terms of just the crazy, crazy cards we got. Like again, 17th of April was when we got point guard Hito. I doubt we get a great Hito Turkey this season. I think they might leave that till next season, giving us a Dark Matter Hito. But I reckon every single batch of cards we see, at least one Dark Matter card, potentially 2 in most batches. Like, I wouldn't be that surprised if we start seeing Dark Matters on the Tuesday batch this season. And my prediction for Friday is that we're going to see Dark Matter Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, we're going to see Dark Matter Carmelo Anthony, and in the lock-in reward, that's a tough one, because I think the lock-in reward will be a smaller name. I'm trying to think who was really, really good in college. Like, obviously Kareem, unbelievable. They're not going to make Kareem a lock-in this early. They're not going to make it like the GOAT Kareem last year, because that Kareem had like a juice set as well. I would not... You know what I'm actually saying? Fab 5, just because of how iconic they were. Point guard Jalen Rose as the lock-in reward for a set containing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dark Matter Carmelo Anthony. That is my prediction for Friday. Or actually, no. Sorry, not Jalen Rose. Pete Maravich Dark Matter. Pete Maravich Dark Matter. We're going to see... They're probably going to give him 98, even though Ray Allen Bay's perfectly fine. He already has Curry Slide. I think we see Dark Matter Pete Maravich in a promo set, which contains 2 Dark Matter cards of Tracy McGrady, of... He didn't even go to college. Of Carmelo Anthony and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is my prediction for Friday. But yeah. So anyway. Now let's go and predict the rewards. Again, the picture that we have seen, I think it's highly, highly unlikely that we start off with Kareem. Because again, I think Kareem comes in packs. Carmelo Anthony, I don't think he's a big enough name to get people to do level 40 at this stage. So my prediction for level 40, and I am highly confident in this. I don't know why, I am highly, highly confident that level 40 reward is going to be Dark Matter, point guard Ben Simmons. Like, it might sound crazy, but again, we had 99 overall point guard Ben Simmons on the 13th of March in 2K20. It's not far-fetched to see that card on like the 25th of April or something. Like, or the 20th of April. Like, it's not, like, we're kind of a month behind where we were last year. I would be shocked. Yes, it's a pack driver, but the level 40 reward has to be the biggest pack driver of the year for people to like waste all their MT. Again, I've only done the lower tier players. I've only done like the easy things to do. If you've seen mine, I don't think I've bought anyone for more than like 35k to do any XP rewards. But that is what I think it's going to be. I reckon we see not David Robinson. I reckon we see point guard Ben Simmons level 40 reward. So then triple threat. I am clueless. It could be literally anyone. It could be anybody. I don't know. Worthy always comes out as a reward card. Maybe. Actually, no. I'm predicting Domination Part 4. Because, again, if you guys don't know, for Domination, in the lifetime agendas, you need 594 stars. So there's 2 more Dominations to go. So I reckon we see, again, because we didn't see a Domination last season. I think it's almost guaranteed we see a Domination this season. And I think we might see... I think we actually see a current Series 3. Or a 21 season Series 2. Something along those lines. Because I think there's still 1,000 cards off Dark Matter Tatum. And if they just keep releasing cards the way they are, no one will get Dark Matter Tatum for the rest of the year. And I reckon they're going to want people to start getting that card around May. So I would not be surprised to see an extra 1,000 cards added in. I think we could see Heat Check Season 2 Domination. I think that's either coming this season or next season. Or I think we see another batch of current cards because we got 2021 current. We might get 21 Series 2. And that's going to be things like, say, LaMelo Ball updated. And they might actually make the card somewhat usable, but I doubt it. I think we see current Series 2 Domination. Because we already have current, historic, and all-time. I think we see current series. I think we see a whole bunch of new cards coming into the game on Thursday. And I think we see current Series 2 Domination. So, yeah, that is just a bold prediction that I have. And I reckon the reward for that is going to be James Worthy. Because 2K, again, they always make James Worthy rewards in this game. Unlimited reward. Who was really good in college? It's going to be a somewhat no-name. If they bring Tyler Hansbrough back, I might actually do unlimited. Can't lie. It's going to have to be someone good. If they want to bring Beasley back, I'm not going to be opposed to it. Really, if they want to bring Michael Beasley back. Or a Derek Williams, because I know he'll be good in 2K. Again, unlimited reward. I mean, I'm lost. So let's just go with the unlimited reward in the picture. Let's just like Glenn Rice. No idea if Glenn Rice was good or not in college. Triple Threat Online. I think, I'm not going to say a specific player, but I do think we get 98 overall Galaxy Opals. And the same with, not too bad. I wish I don't really regret not playing for the Hot Badge. I think it's going to be the same with Triple Threat Offline. Is Peja 98 or 97? He's 97. I think we see I think we see 98 overall opals in the vault. But my prediction is that we see a Dark Matter as the 1300 win reward. I think we see a 98 overall opal in the vault, and I think we see a Dark Matter. And then the second vault reward card halfway through the season is probably going to be a Dark Matter as well. Limited. Let me think. Who's not really a meta player? It's not going to be a center. It's probably not going to be a point. It's probably going to be a wing. This is a tough one. I'm trying to think of like who's been good in college, and it's not even necessarily going to be in college, based on college, because it's going to be like a madness collection. I think we see... Actually, I have a weird theory. that all of these rewards are going to be out of position players. I have a really, really weird theory on that all of them are going to be out of position players. I think the unlimited reward point guard Jalen Rose. Yeah, unlimited reward is going to be point guard Jalen Rose, 6'8" point guard. I reckon the limited reward is going to be... What power forward can play at the 2? 2 guard Thaddeus Young. I'm just going to throw one out there because if they make Thaddeus Young a card, he's going to be god tier. That's just me kind of living in hope more than predicting. And in terms of token rewards, I mean, you can literally just throw anything. Heck, there's going to be an opal Sidney Moncrief. And the token market will remain closed for yet another season. The token market, which we have not seen opened since Season 3. We didn't see it open until Season 3. And we haven't seen it open since Season 3. We have literally not seen the token market open in 4 to 5 seasons. It has been 5 seasons, and the only season where the token market opened was Season 3. The only one it opened was Season 3, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that is my prediction. Do I think there's going to be another Age of Heroes type set? I hope there is. I really hope there is. I hope it made 2K enough money for them to do something similar to it again. I don't think it's going to be quite the same. I don't think they're going to make like a big mural, because I can't lie, it is one of the coolest things 2K have ever done. But I think 2K needs to start doing a lot more like FIFA, where instead of like completing all these challenges for cards, and I do like the one challenge for Evo, but by putting a whole bunch of reward cards in the agendas, I think that that's very much like the way FIFA do objectives, and it's a really, really good thing 2K have done. I hope 2K don't go back on it. I really hope they don't, because it is one of the best things about my team this year. It's one of my favorite things to do. In fact, you're getting a whole bunch of XP while grinding all these players. I really like the fact that they had all these like LeBron challenges, and they meant something for whoever the start of the season card is, and that start of the season card was an Evo into a pretty good card. I reckon the start of next season is going to be an Amethyst Evo to Pink Diamond, and not a Sapphire Evo to Diamond, or maybe a Ruby Evo to Pink Diamond. But yeah, so I am a huge fan of what 2K have done. And do I think we see Spotlight Sims next season? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we see Spotlight Sims the season after. I love the All-Star Spotlight Sims. I really do. I think maybe we might see playoff Spotlight Sims when the playoffs start. Because I can see, as I said at the start, I think there's going to be 2 more Spotlight Sims and 2 more Dominations. So we got to look at the way the seasons are. So let's say 5 weeks from now, start of May. I reckon we might, at the start of May, we might get Spotlight Sims. And then you're into the middle of June. Or you're into like the start of June, where we get the final Domination. And then we might get the final Spotlight Sims in like July. So I think that might be it. Like last year we got 4 Spotlight Sims, but really we got two and then 2 small Spotlight Sims. Like there wasn't anywhere near as much hype for the last 2 as the first 2 Spotlight Sims. And I think that if we do start getting Spotlight Sims where the reward cards are like 97 overall opals, and everyone gets their free opal, which we got at the end of April last year, then I'm telling you, we could be in for a crazy season if that comes out randomly in the middle of the season, but I just don't see it happening. Again, my prediction is just that we see a Domination and no Spotlight Sims, although I would like to be pleasantly surprised and see Sims as well. I reckon we see a big promo on Friday, because the last time we saw a promo, honestly, maybe we see a promo, the last promo we saw with a lock-in reward. Am I right in saying, and I'm not counting Age of Heroes, am I right in saying the last promo we saw with a lock-in reward was like John Havlicek in January? Like that is that's kind of crazy. Like surely we see like an actual promo again. And like Pantheon, is Pantheon really a promo? Well, this one locked in for tokens, so that's kind of a lock-in reward. Is Pantheon really a promo? I don't know, but sure, look lads, it is what it is. So that's the video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Obviously, this is going to probably be the thumbnail, and let me know, someone tweet me who the designer is, and I will give them full credit for this. I just can't find it. I think we're not too far off with March Madness. I think it's going to have I think the word madness is going to be there somewhere. I think the word peculiar leans more towards like out of position and just weird things happening than talking about the March Madness tournament, especially because the vast majority of the season is going to be in April. Like, we could honestly be, we're going to be sitting there on the 1st of April to the 30-something, well, not 30-something, till like the start of May. Like, we could have we're definitely not going to have a March Madness in May. So, I reckon they take the word March out of it and just call it Madness. So, yeah, pretty much it, lads. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.